swear word.
Booger nuts.
Cursing and logging in for Epic, he realized he actually doesn't have an account.
I do have an Epic account.
He realizes he has an account each.
Oh, I thought you could smash. No, 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 no! I didn't want to go down. There's no rewind button either. Oh my god, what a disaster.
The big one. Oh, wow. Yeah, I used to work for those guys too. So, yeah, I used to take calls on the Sega hotline, helping kids out with Alex Kidd, Sonic. So that was something from my past. Also, just more recently, I featured on the front page of IGN.com. That's right. So I'm very active in the gaming community. Drop by into my channel sometime. Have a quick look at my channel. Also, I'm on YouTube as well. And you can also have a look at synthspaces.com. I've got cool merch there as well. Hope to see you guys dropping into the chat soon. Have an awesome day.
This is amazing.
Go on, keep going.
Oh, no, he's done. He's done.
So, ladies and gentlemen, I did mute that before, but I thought, nah, you know what?
That was the best thing I've ever seen.
I'm just gonna.
We gotta do this. We gotta do it.
Thank you for the donor.
I knew Emerald was lurking. Orders for $1.
Oh my god, it's Modo from the new Ant-Man movie.
Thanks for the donation. All money donated to the channel goes back to the channel. I personally spend it
Alright,
on
I'll
booze
catch you
and
then.
cigars.
Thank you for having me on.
Good thing I am not running this
Thank you,
channel.
Paulie.
Alright, peace out. I probably didn't sound. I probably didn't have my voice on the stream, eh? I was a ghost the whole time as well. He's talking to an
No.
invisible man.
No, I can see your voice going up and down.
Damn it, I missed Paul. Oh, I missed you too, Emerald. How you been, man? So we'll catch you then in another
You guys
day.
want a room? Pee-wee was choking the chicken. That is, yeah, basically what I said. You that.
He was playing pinball in an adult cinema.
Well, that was the thing. It was an adult theater,
Yeah.
wasn't it? So
Yeah.
does that kind of bring it down a notch? It's not like he was watching Toy Story or something.
Maybe he was.
He was getting a Woody over Woody. What's happened?
Oh, you're stuck in space. Game's stuck.
Warning. Error. System error. Please reset your PlayStation. Please reset your PlayStation. Warning.
Ah, god damn it! I was getting into that. That's the first time it's crashed. Alright. Still don't get the point of these, just to get rings or something. I don't get these bonus stages. What the point is. Alright, well, there's a thing. Whispering about that, it's obnoxious as hell.
Take a screenshot and send it to Aussie Games Experience. It's a great guess the game picture.
Ah! What the hell? Alright, I was not expecting... I'm dead. I'm freaking dead. Quick, to the Batmobile. No, don't scan. Go. How do you run?
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I don't think he's going to be playing this game anytime soon. Any other time soon. I think this has scared the shit out of him.
Let me get in.
Come on,
Alright,
Robin,
cool.
let's get the Let's get the fuck
Can
out
I
of
attack
here.
you while you're in the ship? Thank you for the follow button. Oh, and also, what happened there in the chat? Something else came about.
Yes. Well, Cameron's here now, so, you know, gotta up the quality. Brian,
You get a Titus laugh. That's what you get.
Oh, nice.
Look, I did it, Brian.
Yes,
Full
he
skill,
did it.
mate.
Okay. You get a ding
I got a ding.
and a congratulations. How's this, right? Right, we're about to end the stream and we're finally on fire.
We're on fire.
Sorry about your loss, but you want to just chill? Stay at home? I work in catering. Guy kicked off because I couldn't prove his steak was grass-fed while it was alive. That's like, did you know its name? And what star sign was this? Was the cow?
Nice. I agree. A 7. A good music room. like
I got a
guitars.
7. You're giving it a 7? 6.5?
Why is there a shower?
Because why not? Look at the floor; it's all wet. There's water coming into the. I like how you can put a rug down on a. You can put water down a flowing river and just put the rug on.
I'll be trying to be very careful in what I say here next, but is it just my imagination or his skin color changes as he empties out the laundry? Watch this, watch. White. Like whiter than my arm. But watch this. What's going on? Nice, and an achievement for my efforts just then too.
Voodoo Doctor, Voodoo Doctor, Voodoo Doctor, Voodoo. Do C C C C C C C T T T T T T T 2 or
Oh man. You've stuffed it. You've broken the damn bot, the stream bot. Yeah, that's what I think too.
I did it because I wanted to get the achievement, which is super rare.
So, now that you mentioned that movie game, what one do you think that shouldn't have been one?
Emerald was making those quotes, most likely. Driving Miss Daisy.
I
only think of that because
you play Morgan Freeman and then
both Lumia's stream and Spacey's Bot reacted at the same time. Yeah, it was strange. Is the cat dead? Did I just kill it? Oh no. Oh, I axed it. Okay, you can't kill your cat.
A green thumb.
Oh, green thumb.
Oh, Don Burke, right.
No,
You such a Don Burke, you know that?
Such a Donny. Sorry,
Hit
sorry.
me.
Sorry.
I'm in for the save! I'm in for the save! Jump!
That was just the lamest
8,
goal. That was just the lamest
7,
goal ever. Watch this.
6, 5,
Everyone's just
4,
The dinosaur.
3, 2,
Hit it. Wrong way, I got
One.
Get off me.
Come fly with me.
Let's fly.
Since Species.
G'day invaders, welcome to Synth Spaces. Tuesday? No, Thursday? No, Wednesday. What are we doing streaming on a Wednesday? That's because we missed last night's stream. Too much going on. I'm not going to go into it all. There's a lot of stuff happening behind the scenes here in Synth Spaces. Some of it good, some of it meh. And we're going to be playing Xenoblade Chronicles X. G'day invaders, welcome to Synth Spaces. No, there's no news. Since the last time I streamed, Australia has, well, kind of kicked ass in the Olympics, but also made a fool of themselves in some ways. What did you guys think of the breakdancing? I don't know what's going on there. Speaking of making a fool of themselves, I'm going to try and play this music in the background. Something's happened to this program, and now I get to hear the music alongside you guys. Not cool. I don't want to hear it. It's for you guys, not for me. What are we going to go? I think we'll go lo-fi. Is that going to set the mood? Takes a little while for it to kick in. There we go. That is way too loud for me to hear. I guess it sets the mood. It's super loud on my end. And you guys can only faintly hear it, but I'm hearing it full blast. God, can't I make that stop? Oh well, I guess it entertains me. Instead of just the silence, which is what I'm hearing in the room otherwise. So I got a bit of news. I've been playing Xenoblade Chronicles X off air. And, well, I'd gone and got the Skell. We got it. Oh, that is too loud. How can I adjust this volume? Give me a second. Wow. I'm just going to adjust some audio settings on the fly because Streamlabs keep changing their thing in the background, and then I have to mix it on the fly in response to whatever stupid decision they've made with their program. Why is it so loud? Okay, I can handle that. But then I don't get to hear the sound effects as loud. Anyway, I'll work it out. Alright, well, you guys are super chatty. So I guess I'll just kick things off and start playing. I'm going to start streaming with the green screen again, I think, because I don't know, I just missed the green screen. As much as I like that background, the backdrop now, I think the green screen just works better. Also, just confirming, I will be at PAX this year. It is coming very soon. It's much closer than you think. And I'm looking forward to it. And I may be on a panel. We'll see how that plays out. Alright, enough of me staring at me in a blank chat. So I'm just going to get straight into it. Wait, what? How come I can still hear the music in the game scene? It's not supposed to be doing that. Streamlabs, what are you doing to me? You're breaking my shit. I have to set this up again. Nah, you're fired. That's what... They shouldn't be playing the music over the game. I had it set up so that the Streamlabs music only kicks in during the chatting screens. And then they gone and stuffed it on me. So anyway, so we're going to have silence from here on, except for the music of the game. Here we go. Oh. Yeah. Actually, give me a second. I got to turn this heater off. It's getting hot. Okay, sorry about that. My cat is so cute. Chibi is the cutest. Talk to Walter in the hangar. Wait, I didn't save it last night? Oh, I guess you guys are going to see me with... Okay. I didn't save it, or it didn't register to save. I'm sure I saved this. You are now cleared to own and operate a Skell. I'll authorize your license now. I lost a lot of progress because of this non-saving issue. Alright, so this is a pretty cool cutscene. That ass. It looks so cool, and you only get to see that scene once or twice in the whole game. Man, I wonder why this didn't save. Alright, so we need to go and register the Skell. That sucks, because I had this thing all kitted out and customized the way I wanted it, and now I'm back. I've lost all that. I got to do it again. This is stupid. You can't just go into the barracks. You got to get out of your Skell and go in on foot. Not much of a barrack. It's here, isn't it? Yeah. We're going to be calling it the Kingswood. In honor of my very first car that I ever owned. Techno Hammer, how you doing? I'll give my day a 4 as it's only just started. Okay, it's only going to go downhill, he says. We have officially... No, we haven't. I've got to do it again. God damn it. Kingswood. Okay, we've now officially named the skill. Now, I'm gonna... It will get better? Okay, cool. Hope so. So my original car was like purple or burgundy. So that's kind of what I'm going for here. Yeah, it was like this. But it wasn't all one color. I think it had green on it. I don't like that green. It's disgusting color. Alright, and... Splatoon? Kinda. My first car was a beast. And I would love to get a modern version of that car. Excuse me. I wonder how you make white. Anyway, that will do. Make the visor yellow like an Oakley's that I used to wear at the time. The lights, yellow. Bit of a theme going here. Update. You start off with absolute crap. Yeah. Oh man, this sucks. I had really kick-ass armor on these guys too. Why didn't it... I'm sure I saved. I suspect that something's not registering right with the saves. Well, it could just be that I'm not saving and I'm forgetting. I wish I had autosave. That'd be super handy. Alright. Now we need to upgrade the armor on these twits. Oh, we need to get L.
As for Blake.
So there's this chapter 7, defeat Almandal. She's a biatch and I am having trouble defeating her, even with the skill. So I'm going to have to grind a bit before I take her on again.
It seems we are needed.
I hate having to do this again. I'm sure I saved it. This is so frustrating. Having to do all this again. Alright, give him all my money. Cool. The armor does look cool. Well, the first things we should upgrade is the armor. This music is so dumb. Oh, I can't upgrade our armor yet. Oh, that sucks. I'm sure we could have before when I was playing this last night. Maybe we got to level up. Alright, that'll do for now. And I just got to give everyone the best armor they can get. Yeah, that's better. Okay. Actually, I think I can get him better, better armor. Can't get him better weapons. Okay. Looks a little weird. It doesn't look like it matches, but what would I know? Alright. The left arm and then the right arm. Alright. We move out. Now, here's the thing with those skills. I can't fly it yet. This is all I can do is jump. And I can turn it into like a car, vehicle. You got to be super careful with the skills when you first get them. Treat them like you would a real car because they are hard to get at first when you start out. And if you blow up a skill, it will take ages before you earn enough money to buy another one. And speaking of buying another one, I do have to buy 3 more for each of the crew. So right now I'm just going around collecting. Man, I lost so much progress in this game. I've done all this last night. Oh well, I was practicing for tonight's stream. That's the only way I can look at it.
Looks like we've got no choice.
I'm not taking that on. God, looks cool. Trees don't stop him. So I need to head off in this direction because there is a nav point we're missing. There it is. And I think I can scum my way up there. Oh. Just realized I can get this. Oh, come on. It's hard to control finicky little movements like this. Got it. So as I was saying, you got to be super careful when using the Skell. If you get into a fight and it blows up because, you know, the enemy got the better of you, you will suffer because you got to spend ages to get enough money to buy another one. There is insurance, but the cost of the claim, which is kind of weird I'm talking about this in a game. But yeah, you can lodge a claim to buy a new one. But the excess that you pay, the deductible as they call it in some parts of the world, is super expensive. Okay. Oh, I've got a commercial break. Geez, Twitch doesn't muck around. Have I only been streaming for half an hour now? Yeah, half an hour and there's already a commercial. Wow. They want their money. Oh. Hey, True Sinister. How you doing?
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the man who is more sinister than a plan hatched by Dr. Robotnik. Say good day to True Sinister.
Is that true? More sinister? Are you really sinister? Alright, so I'm going into this part of the map through the back door. Okay, so I'm 4.5 hours in and have 7 hours left. And so, how much would you give your day out of 4? Out of 5, sorry. God, how much better is it just traveling around with this thing? Doom, doom. The skills really do kick ass. It only took me 40 hours. You are not even the first person to recently question if I'm actually sinister. He doesn't answer the question. So right now I can't fly because even though I got the skill, I still haven't unlocked the flight module. But already, even though I'm limited what I can do with the skill, it's already far more. It opens up the game way more than you'd expect. What was that? I ran over something. Got it. You can scoot around like this, but on this level, I just feel like it's better to walk it. Because even walking it with this thing is far... Oh shit, I gotta get out of here. Cannot afford to get whacked with this thing. Stop, 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 stop. I'm probably... I have a dark side, he says, but I'm not... I'm generally a nice guy. Okay. Yeah, but even Darth Vader had a soft side to him, didn't he? Not really.
We saw this coming.
Okay, so here's the plan. I'm currently on level... God, I've been playing this for 50 hours. Shit. Okay. I'm on level 28. I need to get to level 30 before I can take on the next chapter boss. They made it so I can't get in there with the skill. I haven't got the right weapon for this mission to get the mission to be completed. But this will help level up my characters.
Our skills were indisputably superior.
Here goes.
Despite this hand that threatens us.
Hold still. Shadow.
Why is it when I start streaming I suddenly get tired? God damn it. Oh, I was not ready for that.
Wonderful. We are still alive.
Alright, well, there's nothing here for me to look at. So I'll get back to my skill. God, how cool is this thing? I need to get up there. God, I wish I could fly. No, not what I wanted. Oh shit, I want to get away from that thing. It will kill me in one shot. I'm just leveling up. There's no reason to kill this guy for any other reason.
We are still alive.
Okay. Such a bully. If you walk into creatures that are smaller than you, like significantly smaller, you'll actually give them damage. Watch this. You boot them. And it's so effortlessly done.
We go. Close in and attack. My adrenaline's rising.
Weaken them.
We needed that. Weaken them more.
What are we shooting at? Oh, this little guy. Oh, is he cute? I just run over him. Just stomping him. That's cruel.
It seems the sleeping dogs have risen.
Oh, now I know where I am. Okay, okay. Well, that didn't last long. But this is not where I want to be. I need to keep going further. I do not want to fight that. Nothing down there for me to see. Okay. Can't stop yawning tonight. What's going on with me? I'm seriously getting too old. Did you hear something? Yeah, I don't want to fight that. So when you're in a skill suit, most things leave you alone. And then as soon as I say that, this happens. Ugh. Wait, what? No one went up a level after all that? Jeez. Wow. You never see this view usually, so I don't understand why I'm seeing it now. That was weird. That was cool. Alright, which direction are we going now? We're going off in that direction, okay.
What? They've seen us.
I can't fight all of them. It's getting boring. I love giving these guys a hard time. Oh, so we haven't been here before. Okay, now straight ahead there, I have not been to that nav point yet, so just checking to make sure I can get to it relatively easily. There we go. Whoa, okay, I didn't see that. That is a risk every time. You know what? I'm going to save now. I do not want to go through this again. Alright, to my right there is more nav points, but I can't get over there. Not even with this. Not even with the skill. Because again, I can't fly yet. I haven't got the flight enabled yet. And I've forgotten when that kicks in.
It's a horse-eat-horse world.
Nah, damn it. Okay, so I need to work out how to get on top of that branch going up, possibly. Doom, doom, doom. It doesn't lead me anywhere though. Ha, maybe this is the secret source to get over to the other side of the mountain range. Don't tell me it's a stinking cave. No? Okay, cool. Something tells me I should go up. I could be wrong. But I need to go in this direction, but I can't. Well, looky here. What did we just find by accident? So it turns out wifey Mrs. Spacey's returns this Sunday. So the batch life ends in a few days' time. Oh, these are some serious assholes to deal with if I go down there. I do not want to be going in there.
Looks like we've got no choice.
Shit.
Don't waste time on me. They've seen us up and fight.
I can't afford to lose this. I like that. That dude just let me pass through. Nothing to see. Ugh. No, no. No, 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 no. I knew I'd stuff that up. I've already got that one. Okay. Oh shit! Get away from that! Don't want to wake that thing up. I need to get out of Skells for the other dudes. Alright. Can't believe how quiet tonight is. I guess people are not used to seeing me stream on a Wednesday, sorry. Could be that. Haha, I can get to that one. It's a bit of a shit fight, but I can do it. Ah, shit. It's just like Mario Brothers, but on steroids. If Mario had a Gundam, this is what you'd get. Woohoo! There we go. There it is, the beam. That was handy. Okay. So I need to go in that direction there. Get the hell past whatever that is. There's that, and if we head in the oh, hello, what have we got here? Ah, I haven't got. Oh, I need to get that upgraded. All right, so if we head in this direction, should be another one. I see it. Why haven't I unlocked that one before? Wow, that's actually a lot of it unlocked. If we go back up here, I'll see if I can do the top of the map. But I really don't need to do too much more of this map yet. It's what's the other one called? Oblivia that I need to unlock. So if I can somehow get in this direction, I can unlock a few more there. You know what, just for shits and giggles, let's kill this dude. Where's my skill? Oh, why did I leave that behind? God, the Skells, just so kick-ass. Cool, L went up. I reckon we should just keep killing these dudes for shits and giggles. So one thing you'll probably not notice is that as I'm fighting, I'm using fuel. But it doesn't go down too fast. So if I leave the skill, it will actually start going back up. That sounded cool. Sweet. I like how they pretend not to see me. They're just like, yeah, nah, don't see a thing. It's weird, it just goes to this view sometimes. So effective. Skells. I think that upgraded something. I'm not sure.
It seems the sleeping dogs have risen.
Ah, I never noticed that. This is Obero mode, which is straight from Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Or free. Oh, nice.
Our skills were indisputably superior.
Okay, so did that go, Nah. We still have, we just went up a level in our class. Welcome back. Sorry about the commercial. I'm trying to stay awake here, I'll be honest. I need more sleep. Oh. Actually, I think I've got to go in here. Where is this, Huh. I thought there was supposed to be a artifact to pick up here. Got that wrong. I was fooled. Oh, come on. Yeah, there is a thing up there. Why did it disappear on me? Alright. That was weird. Is this a life hold? I don't know. So I need to go in that direction. Nah, I'm not big boy enough to get up there. That thing looks scary. Oh shit. Don't want anything to do with you. Ah, that was stupid. Alright, give me a second. I'm just going to have a quick break, and when I come back, we're going to go and just continue leveling up, but this time in Oblivia. So that will help me take on this next chapter. Don't go away. Oh, I shall be back. Man.
They call me Ivan Goal, the goalkeeper.
No pressure.
Oh! That would have been a goal too.
Nice stuff. You're renting from your parents. Is that what it is? Goal stealer. How rude. Yeah, look at him go. What's your favorite thing?
Women.
I'm doing it. Oh no. Can we spell women? Whoa, man. No, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Done. I deserve to die there. Oops. And we're back. The sad thing is, that music you just heard, I'm old enough to remember when that was a new game. Anyway, let's just get straight back into the game. Now, I'm going to just leave this area for now, because I just want to flesh out more of Oblivia, I think it's called. The desert section. So the next part of the story is in that direction, but if I go there now, she will kick my ass. So I'm just going to try and get the surveyed level area up to above 30%. Currently it's at 28.94%. I have a feeling I can possibly... Oh, this is a stretch. But I'll try. Wait. Okay, stop. Alright, Can I get up there somehow? Because I got a sneaking suspicion I'm not meant to be here. You know what? I reckon the nav point I'm looking for is on that bloody floating rock up there. And if that's the case, I got Buckley's chance of seeing it. Because I think you're not meant to see this section. Oh, that's a kicker. How do you get up there? You gotta fly. Still, the view up here is awesome. Okay. There is a nav point, but I think it's in that direction, and it is a shit to get to. Which is why I'm going to try it. Actually, I think it's... Whoa, shit. Whoa, shit. Okay, don't go anywhere near that. So if I go around these assholes, I should be able to unlock it. Oh, Jesus. It's quite hairy. But I think we've done it. Ah, give me strength. I gotta be level 4 mechanic. That sucks. Alright, there's another one we can possibly get to in this section. And it is in this direction. But I don't know where it is. Shit, the level 60s, they will one shot kill me. Ah. Oh, can I make that jump? Nah. I can't make that jump. I need to fly to it. Oh, what a tease. And I do not want to risk losing the Skell. If I make a jump and I fail that, I lose the Skell. And even if I make it there, I guess I could teleport off it. Nah, I won't make that jump. That sucks. So I'm just one nav point away from completing a mission. Ah, frustrating. They've really designed this game to make you stress out. So, in this direction, I can see it. I need to get to that one. Be careful. Ah, shit, there's level 51s down there. If I jump out of the Skell and land on it, I might be able to scum it. Cool. Oh, I'm just 1% shy. I'm going back. I still need to get one more to unlock that mission. God, it's so close. So close. So for Oblivia, I'll show you the mission. To unlock this mission, to complete it, I need to explore 30% Oblivia, and I'm 29 point... Where is it? 29.9%. That's not fair. I think I might know one more I can scum. It's on the other side of these rocks somehow. I got to manage to work out how to get in that direction. Ah, what am I doing? Oh.
Hi, Lucas. Hi. Hi.
Oh, I didn't even see Lucas there, and I didn't hear you until you just woke me up. I was falling asleep, literally. Oh, your camera's not on. Okay. Can you hear me? And he's gone quiet again. How you doing, Lucas?
Yes, that's because my app, not. No, I'm not Lucas, but you'll find out.
I know you're not Lucas.
Camera's
right.
not on.
Now I'm on Lucas's channel. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm being raided.
Bingo.
Okay.
Where's my camera button? Where's my camera button?
I don't know.
There it is. Oh shit. Oh.
Okay. All right. No, you're not. No one can see you yet, so calm down. Hang on. Let me get that.
It's okay. My camera's gone blurry for whatever reason.
Vaseline on it. I don't know. Hang on. Let me get you live on the air. There we go.
Yep.
3, 2, 1. Why didn't that work? I'll try that again. It worked then. Okay. Kinda? Why is it not working? Hang on.
I don't know.
I'm not used to people being guests on my channel. Hang on. Placeholder.
Millhouse! Oh! I just got called Millhouse. Bloody hell.
Why?
I don't know.
Guest webcam. Discord. Because I had the Synth Spacey show on. It screwed up my settings.
Okay.
There we go. And I'm just going to make you full screen. And that should be all she wrote. How you doing? Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, everyone say hello to Emerald Rangers. And also say hello to Lucas. I wonder how long I can do that for.
I have no idea.
How you been?
Not that bad.
For a change. What do you mean? What do you mean? Where's the jacket? Where's the jacket?
Where's the docket?
No, he said, "Where's?" No. He says, "Where's the jacket?" I don't wear the gold jacket except for on the Sin Spacey show, and I'll let you know. I'll let you in on a secret. I'm getting too fat for it. I can't fit into it anymore. I'm putting on weight big time. Life's too good. All right. Now oh shit. Hang on. That's better. I just got the skill, as you can see. But it doesn't fly yet. Yeah, I now know you. I realize you're talking about the gold jacket, Aitan, but
Did you just say 8?
no, I said Aitan. Fucking, what are you doing? Stop gaslighting me. I finally figured out what that fucking expression means.
You light up a big fart in front of a light?
Yeah, okay. If that's what you think it means. I'm not used to getting raided on YouTube. That's new. I'm trying to work out how to get up that frickin'... Oh, there it is. I got to try and get up there somehow.
So you finally got your mech suit, huh?
Yeah, but I can't fly yet.
No, you need to earn your wing.
I need Red Bull. I can't climb up this.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Lucky
boys
craft.
and girls, look who has decided to stop playing Pokemon Go for a short bit. Say hello to Pocraft Gaming.
I like how I laugh at my own joke from 3 days back, writing that out. I can't get up there. Because this is a mission, you got to explore 30% of this stupid level. And I'm 29.9%. I need one more of those NAB points to complete the mission. And I can't fly yet. So I might just skip this and then wait till I can fly. Because it's going to do my head in. It's a dick tease. I am so tempted. Hang on, I gotta try and turn the volume down. I can't because I can't hear you. Okay, that's better. I was gonna say I'm trying to get one of those hard drives that allow you to be able to play 40,000 games.
Oh!
The 12 terabit ones.
Is that one of the ones that look like a big giant cassette tape?
No, bigger than them ones. Those are they're like the 1 or 2 terabit ones. I'm going for the full. I'm going for the full thing, the 12 terabit.
Oh, for the full-on terror, huh?
You can even get some that are like up to 30 terabits of games. I don't know.
Damn.
Yeah,
that's a lot of gaming.
That's a shit ton, a metric shit ton.
That's also a lot of porn too, but anyway.
I think there is actually some porn games on it if you look hard enough. I don't know, but I've never seen anyone highlight that. It's not really something that a lot of people focus on in gaming.
Most of them are pretty crap anyway. I mean, they're just like
porn games. Yeah.
Yeah.
Although there are some on Steam, but if you play them, people will see that you're playing it, and I'm not sure I want that on my history list.
Well,
but then there's people like you that don't give a damn.
Oh no, I clearly I only play for the achievements though. That's the thing.
I only buy it for the articles.
But no, here's the thing with a lot of those Steam adult games.
Right.
Is I think that the people that release them could be a bit more smart about it, because most of the time they show all the good parts just on the game page, to the point where like, I don't need to buy the game anymore. I've seen what she looks like naked. Woohoo! Fuck you.
Snoogs is saying, "Where's your hat? Don't think I've ever seen you without a hat before." Where's the jacket? Okay, I missed that part of the chat, and I don't know. I just didn't want to wear the hat tonight. Not a big deal, is it?
So, I don't think the hat is gonna get moonburn or anything.
Nintendo Switch hentai puzzle games is where it's at. There's so gosh damn many of them.
Yeah, it's weird. The thing I've noticed is as soon as Sony put the kibosh on we don't want any overly sexy games on a console anymore, Nintendo was like, bring them all over here.
I don't know what's going on with the Switch. The Switch is just like, we don't care anymore. Bring it on. Touching's
like
good.
The,
do you remember that DS ad campaign? Touching is good.
I was gonna say, do you remember when Nintendo Seal meant anything?
Sorry, Nintendo did what?
The seal of approval. Do you remember when that meant anything? And neither do I. See all the bad NES games that can't believe got made. And
that was a scam. I mean, it was better than what Atari were doing. Alright, so we got to at least give them that much credit. But it was a bit of a, gimmick.
Yeah, at least E.T. wasn't on the
I'll tell you one game that didn't get the seal of approval, and it was actually better than the Nintendo's version. That was Tetris, the Tengen release.
Ah, Atari version.
Well, Atari, yeah, Tengen.
I think the version of Pac-Man was also better than the Infinite one as well, if I recall.
I also like what... go on.
If I recall, the original NES version of Pac-Man wasn't full screen, but the Tengen version was.
It wasn't what?
Of the Game Boy version. It wasn't full screen.
Oh, right.
It was a scrolling screen, if I remember correctly. Although I could be remembering wrong, could be remembering the Game Boy version instead.
My chat's broken.
Chat's broken. Oh no.
Oh no. I'm okay. It is working. Sorry. It's just that your fat head's blocking. Why is that camera angle? You look like seriously. Do you see yourself?
Yes, I am. I look very relaxed right now.
Can you put the camera higher? I don't want to sit. This is crotch view.
There we go.
This
Lean
is
forward a little bit.
This is come talk to your Uncle Emerald Ranger's angle, which is creeping me out.
Uncle Rangers.
Yeah.
Uncle Ranger.
This is weird. It does this camera angle every now and again. It looks freaking awesome, and then it just switches out for no reason. There's no rhyme or reason for going to that camera angle. I was going to say something, but now I've completely forgotten it because crotch cam just threw me right off my train of thought.
No one wants to see my emeralds. Nope.
Oh, Jesus. I like how this is like the shit end of the map, and these Nopons are just hanging out like chilling. When that happens, your arts cooldown get reset and you are invincible for the duration. Oh, okay.
Want to hear something incredibly cheesy that I probably should not admit to the public? Guess who I'm seeing in concert this weekend?
Daryl Summers.
No, but probably something just as bad.
Can I ask why did Lucas drop in on my channel just for a second and then disappear? What was that about?
Watch the latest episode of the Aussie Gamers Experience and find out. Plug.
That's on tonight now. Are we competing? Crap, I shouldn't have put today's
Hang on.
stream on today.
I was like, you don't normally stream on a Wednesday.
Yeah, but I didn't stream
normally
last night because I was not feeling all that great. Plus, I've got family shit on. You shouldn't take a day off work and then stream. Not a good look. Although I know plenty of people that would do it because they're deadbeats.
Yeah. I wouldn't know about being one of those. No, I wouldn't make a big grand return stream only.
Did I say that? Why'd you make me go there? Why would you go twist what I say?
But being a deadbeat.
Yeah. Did I say like you or no? I didn't make any snide comments.
I was doing what the comedians call a bit, Brian.
Okay.
I don't know if you noticed, but I am a bit of an amateur comedian. That I try to be, it just sort of...
You're cutting in and out. What's going on with your mic?
There we go. I'll fiddle with my microphone's knob and that should fix the thing.
Alright. What you do with your knobs,
My
I don't want to
microphone...
know.
Yeah, my microphone does have a knob on it, see? It's got a little knob.
Sure.
But anyway, as I was saying, this Saturday night, seeing a very special performance. I am seeing a Bee Gees tribute group.
That's
live
no, that doesn't even get worth a mention. They're not even dead
That's
yet.
Low. But most of them are. I think it's
Are
only
they?
one that's left.
Really?
I mean, it's not.
Why have I
it's
not
like
cared?
Well, all I have to say is, if I dare miss this concert, it'd be a tragedy.
Truly?
You don't get the joke, don't
No,
you?
no. That's a Bee Gees reference.
That was. Yeah. That
Yeah.
was the name of one of the songs. Yeah.
Nah. Didn't register. Not a Bee Gees fan, obviously. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna take this jerk on.
Oh yeah, come at me.
Actually, no, he'll beat me. I better piss off. He will beat me. I remember getting schooled last time I took him on.
I'm just imagining those monsters having like a bogan and it's like, hey, you're gonna get a better run, I'll get her off.
Are you drunk? You alright?
I may be a little bit I may have had a couple of Woodstocks.
Oh, right, okay. Well, you're helping me because I was actually really struggling to stay awake, and now you're helping me stay up for the rest of the stream. Well, I'm just trying to freaking get.
You're
leveled
welcome,
up.
I guess. I mean, I've streamed before. Normally, I put the audience to sleep, but anyway.
I'm so bad, I put myself to sleep. God damn it. I gotta start killing some things to level up. Isn't that a bad lesson they teach in this game? To get up in life, you need to
level up.
Yeah, you need to kick ass.
Isn't that just the old fight to survive mentality?
Yeah.
It's like an 80s movie all over again.
We need a montage.
I'm just yeah, that'd be funny if this had like an 80s style montage. You're the best around, nothing's ever gonna keep you down. Oh, there's a question for you in the audience. What was the best montage music in any movie?
Man, the Skells jumps is so fun. It is fun. You know what's better though is when they can fly. Which I still haven't worked out. I can't remember what you got to do to get the Skell license to fly it. I think it's mission 7.
I'm worried you're gonna accidentally squash your own soldiers there.
No,
Has
they're
anyone
not.
seen Barry?
They're not mine. Oh, you mean my teammates?
Yep.
Chapter 9 or something, I think. Alright, okay. Yeah, I think killing these dickheads helps level up quicker. Because I need to get to level 30 or thereabouts to try and take on this chapter Almandal. She's got a shit name.
Quick question. What are these buildings made of? They're pretty sturdy.
Yeah, to take the weight of a Gundam.
Mm-hmm.
Alien scum! I like the flying, but it takes away the jump, which is annoying. Yeah, I wish you could just switch between the two, because jumping kind of gives me Hulk vibes.
Oh, girl smash! Girl bash!
We saw this coming.
There was always two
Why do I sound so...
I don't know.
Why do I sound so wrong when I do a Hulk impersonation? Hulk bash! Hulk smash!
You make him sound like you should be at King's Cross. Hulk's
Hulk
bad.
smash! Hulk bash!
Yeah, no,
It costs
Hulk.
$5.
No, Hulk, not that smash. No, Hulk, you got the wrong idea. Hulk smash. Hulk smash.
Oh, I just realized that's a bad pun name in itself. Hulk hanging out the cross, because he turns green when he is quite cross. But that's...
yeah.
I think I need to go grab another drink.
You need
my funny stuff.
more Red Bull or less of it. I don't know.
Hang on, I'm just gonna go grab some Coke quickly.
He means Coke to drink. Okay.
Oh, I know.
No. All right, I need to work out where these freaking natural pearls are, because I need to unlock this mission so I can unlock Hope, which is another character.
Ah.
I need Hope.
Help me, Obi-Wan.
All right, you're going to disappear for a second while I just Xenoblade. What'd you do today?
Too much. First, I had to get up early because I needed to get bloods taken from me. Then I had to go to Woolies
more
and
of
get my
it?
grocery shopping done. Yeah. Then I go see my younger siblings play sports. Only for by the time I was nearly there, they ended up getting bored and drove off on me.
Okay. They ditched you.
And I also had a bit of an old man moment watching TV. It's bad enough that I like watching Matlock, but I was marathoning the Andy Griffith show today.
You know the old man moment you're talking about? I'm having more and more of them.
Oh no, do tell.
Oh no, just getting older and, you know, seeing people referencing stuff from the past, and I'm still, like, very much aware of what it was like when that was still a thing. Like, watching free-to-air. That's one. No one watches free-to-air.
If you think free-to-air is bad, I tried watching if you think free-to-air is bad these days, I tried watching
It is
pay
bad
TV
these days.
just last weekend. Man, how the mighty have fallen.
Which one is it?
I was watching Foxtel.
Mad TV.
And most of the channels they had them. Mad TV. What?
No, what were you watching? Foxtel.
I was watching Foxtel, and man, have the mighty have fallen. I watched most of the channels on there, and it's just like sad. There's just nothing on there anymore. And Cartoon Network, which I'm like, oh boy, Cartoon Network, I love that stuff, and it's just no variety on there anymore. They're just playing Teen Titans Go 24/7. I'm like, where's Dexter's Lab? Where's Cow and Chicken? Where's all the good shit?
Gone.
And then, yep, and then I tried watching Boomerang, which, you know, is the other Cartoon Network when I normally play the old
Sorry,
stuff.
you're not paying attention to the chat. I hope you can get hope soon. Otherwise, this is hopeless.
Oh, I think we got it. Actually, I was more thinking.
Ah, come on. All right, so
But yeah, I had, and then I saw on what was it, the news the next day saying that Foxtel was for sale, which I'm like, yeah, that was bound to happen. I mean, I saw the writing on the wall years ago when you saw channels like World Movies, Nickelodeon, Arena all jump to free-to-air TV. I mean, especially with World Movies, because I remember that being like an extra premium channel back in the day. It's like, it wasn't part of any other of the subscription packages for that thing. You had to pay like an extra, was it like 15, or was it even $40 a month just to get that channel? And now it's just completely on free-to-air TV, which is insane.
well, pretty soon, free-to-air and pay TV is just going to be dead, and it's just going to be Netflix and those kind of streaming services.
Yeah, I'm hoping that happens very soon, because free-to-air
Sport
is just...
is the only thing that's keeping Foxtel alive.
And even that's got its own service with KO,
KO,
which
yeah.
is yeah. Just bad. Like, let's just say, I remember when TV used to be exciting. Like, get up in the morning, watch your cartoons, and then I remember when TV got less exciting because they replaced the cartoons with like Sunrise and talk shows.
Yeah, yeah.
And then and now we're in the age where the talk shows are finally dead, but they've replaced it with nothing but repeats of the Drew Barrymore show. Who wants to watch that shit? I mean,
I've never watched an
seriously.
episode, and I sleep at night. So
I've only watched one episode of Drew Barrymore show. Only one, and all I can think of is like, she's ripping off her ex-husband. This is exactly like the Tom Green show.
I didn't realize they were married. That's scary.
Yeah.
When did they get married? When did I miss that?
Oh,
one,
this was like, damn it, like nearly 25 years ago now. It was a very short marriage.
How would that have ever worked out?
I don't know.
That's just such a shit matchup.
I know. It's like okay, let's pull a name out of the hat. Oh, I got Drew Barrymore. Oh no, I'm doomed. Pull a name out of the hat. Oh no, I got Tom Green. I'm doomed. Ah!
So after the shit that went down with the Ellen show, I've just lost interest in any chat shows because I know the shit that goes on behind the scenes and how they treat it like a corporate, which it is. They treat it like a corporate mission to try and get as many ratings as possible, and it sucks the fun out of it. But you get people that somehow manage to do that and not turn it into a train wreck, and that, like Conan O'Brien and that Scottish guy Ferguson. I can't remember.
Or even Dave Letterman, even.
To a degree, Dave Letterman, like he got a bit frustrating and political towards the end. Even he managed to somehow not make it as boring as it could have been. He kept some sort of relativity towards the end.
And then you got Jay Leno with his.
I can't stand that guy. Is such a white ant. What he did to Conan was just the absolute worst. I just genuinely like. I just genuinely like Conan O'Brien. He's just funny. Minute ago, I was watching the Drew Barrymore show one time, but then X-Men '97 came out. It's just like, it's just like, oh yeah, that was interesting. Oh, squirrel. Damn it! That's the one thing I hate about this game. They have these storms that come over and they suck the life out of you really slowly. Did you end up watching the Sin Spacey show? Were you in the chat? I can't remember.
I'm watching it on replay. I wanted to watch it live. I wanted to watch it live, but the problem was I had to go up for a family meeting.
thought you were going to say I had to go out for a fag. Like, what?
Since you said that, I gotta show you this. I just got a new laptop for work purposes, and I got a very unusual serial number on my protective packaging. Show you.
No, you're not going where I think you're going.
Yes, I think I am. Let's see if I can get the... Yes, I opened up my new laptop and I got this serial number written on the safety packaging.
What? Why would they write that?
All I can say is these are collector's items now.
What does it actually stand for, though? What was it meant to stand for?
Ooh. I don't know.
Fragilely awkward grammar?
France, Austria, Germany.
That is shit. So I can't stream this weekend because Mama Bear's coming down from the country. And this will be the first time that she sees the new place. I can't get over Sydney pricing and real estate at the moment. It is mental. I'm not going to reveal online what I paid for this place and what it's worth, exact figures, but I can tell you it's significantly jumped. Like crazy levels. 40% jump in the price, roughly. From when we bought this in 21, we agreed, we put our name on this contract to sign up for this house. To moving in, it jumped up 40% return. I feel sorry for anyone trying to buy into the market right now. Our next door neighbors bought their place after the jump in value. We feel like we snuck in for free for tickets, you know, on a show compared to what they paid.
If you want to know where he lives under the Sydney Harbour Bridge.
In the cave.
Yeah.
Oh, they got Skells there. Are they new or no? They've been there from the start. Okay. I'm just walking around to see if there's anything. Oh, there's a new mission. I didn't see that. This is new.
Sorry, I'm just imagining being the guy that holds up the mission. Then suddenly you see this big giant mech just skipping along all excited, going like, "New mission, new mission!"
Yeah, and it comes out because you do know that in this game, the Skells or the mechs, they actually do have the driver have a speaker, and it's a loudspeaker, and it's like, "You there, get down and drop the gun."
You have 20 seconds to comply.
I would love that, to be just walking around in a machine like this with the loudspeaker is what just gets it over the line for its cool factor. And you got to add like a Darth Vader effect over the top. Honestly, if you can't win a fight now, it's a skill issue. Oh, that is a joke. If we send someone in sloppy or inexperienced, it's basically a death sentence. Ask about the mission. I've been ordered to find a blade who will accept and complete the high-risk mission. If you're interested, I'll give you the details. So, as you probably know, the survey of Noctillion is pretty far along at this point. Okay, and as a result of that,
they're just overhyping the mission. They're just really setting you out to get groceries.
Get milk mission.
I just want milk that tastes like real milk.
Was it no fat dollop? I can't remember the exact lines that woman comes out with, but that ad is pretty funny.
It's an old bloody ad. I like how it's getting repeated on television now, which is
Do you know? I don't know if you get this ad in your part of the world. There is an ad. It's been playing in Sydney for like 30, maybe even 40 years. Block out shutters. I can't make these budge. It's new lockout shutter. Oh man, you know what? Screw it. I'm gonna play it. I don't care if I get copyrighted. How embarrassing would that be to get copyrighted by a commercial like, oh, I can't play it while you're watching. Oh,
That's fine. That's fine. I can give you my insight after.
Well, I'll see if I can find it. Just 1 second. Block out shutter ad. Yeah, it's the first thing that comes up. Everyone searches this ad because it's just been going on for years. Yeah, block out. I'll play the audio.
Have you seen my block out security shutters?
No. Let's have a closer look. That's not a genuine blockout.
Aren't they all the same?
No, and I'll show you why.
I can't make these budge.
That's because of Blockout's exclusive Maxi Block system, which gives me extra security and keeps the house cool. Don't settle for second best.
Don't.
Phone Blockout direct or find us under Blockout in the white pages.
Get tough. Get Blockout
White
tough.
pages.
Yeah, in the white pages. There's still advertising. that gets played now. On TV. I was watching TV. Stop. I was watching TV and that came on and I'm thinking, like, it's not even in 16:9. It's in the 4:3. And they just still play it to this day in its original form. And at the end, it's an ex-footballer. He's a Tigers, Newcastle player, I think. And it's Paul Sirenen.
Rings a bell.
So Paul Sirenen was a pretty big-ass player. And at the end of the ad, it shows her tackling him. And I saw a YouTuber mentioned the other day, I always wondered, was that actually her tackling him or was that a double with a wig? We'll never know because she's probably dead by now. She'd be long gone. She's so easily like not around anymore. And poor Sirenen's not far off dropping off the perch himself and they're still playing the freaking ad because they can't be bothered putting another commercial together. The tight asses. I can't make these budge.
Hey, why settle for second best? Got that.
That's what she says.
Yeah, that's the joke I was making. Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you seen my block out security shutters?
No. Let's have a closer look. That's not a
samples.
genuine blockout.
Aren't they all the same?
Aren't they all the same?
No, and I'll show you why.
I can't make these budge.
He's not even trying. He just does a little like this. I can't make these.
Because of Blockout's exclusive.
You need to make
Maxi
that the
Block
next audio clip. That I can't make these budge.
which gives me extra security and keeps the house cool. Don't settle for second best.
Actually, I do have a way of doing it, I think. Hang on. Oh man, I haven't used this feature before, so give me a second. It's. Oh, I gotta remember which. Okay. I'll try it.
Show you why.
I can't make these budge.
All right, it's there. Okay, so we'll try this. Hang on.
Why?
I can't make these budge.
That's because of Blockout.
Oh, it didn't work. Hang on, it didn't work.
Show you why.
Time,
I can't make these budge.
That's because of Blockout's exclusive.
It's not working. I need to set this up properly. There's a way of making samples from just clips that you play, but I haven't been able to work out how to make it work. I can't make it budge. I'll do it later. There is an audio feature on this, which I obviously haven't got my head around yet. All right, enough of that shit. I'll do that off stream. But it's a funny ad. It's just because of how bad it is. All right, enough of that shit. What made you think? What made you pop that in my head?
I'm back on the air.
You should change the stream name to I Can't Make These Budge. Don't settle for second best. Alright, let's do this mission. I might be able to level up. Oh, man. It's almost 10 o'clock. I really am struggling to stay awake. I'll do my best.
I'm sorry, but I'm distracted by the outfit your character's wearing. I can't tell if she's wearing short shorts or whatnot.
I like short shorts.
She
likes short shorts. It's like, do you know that song?
She's wearing like those. Yes, I do. I like short shorts.
My niece would dress like this if she was allowed to. She dresses in stupidly short shorts, and it's kind of yeah.
I'd dress like that if I was allowed to.
Not near me, you won't. Awkward. Oh, why didn't I go in? Oh, I got to return to the Skell. Good one, Brian.
I kid you not, I did that as a prank one day. Wore incredibly short shorts down to the local supermarket as a prank.
Did anyone notice?
All the women were like, ugh, but oddly enough, all the guys were like, oh.
Where do you live?
in the country.
And that's what they were thinking?
Yeah. All those horny farmers.
I hate the show name Farmer Needs a Wife. Oh, is this a new species? What the fuck? Quick, get the raid! Get the bag on! We were only able to broadcast our very weak...
Hey, it's Arbiter!
Yeah! Ask who the xenoforms are. You come this far without identifying us? You humans are truly a most unusual race. What's that code for? You guys are fucked. It is curious that organisms so prone to irrational behavior have survived this long. Still, your arrival proves that we are right to have sent our signal. While you seem less than logical, you clearly possess considerable combat powers. Mate, I'm standing right here. I can hear you. By our calculations, humans have a 51% chance of destroying the Ganglion. We wish to ally ourselves with the stronger side. because we got that 1% factor, they're like, fuck it. We're going with you. They're just playing the numbers game. They don't give a shit if we're assholes or not. Alright, however, we represent a valuable asset to the Ganglion. They will be loath to part with our considerable technical expertise. It follows that we will embark on a concerted effort against your kind in order to take us back by force. Urge them to come back to... yeah. That is a logical course of action.
Just looking at the... I'm looking at the uniforms your characters are wearing, and it just looks like an incredibly weird remake of Josie and the Pussycats.
It's like when someone got told just turn up as something from the Jetsons future, and they stuffed it up.
Mm-hmm.
Uncle
Chun says...
How many hours in?
Too many hours in.
50.
Too many. Oh.
50 hours.
50?
Yeah. These guys have got no ass.
Assless arbiter.
Regrettable. I suppose detention was inevitable. My kind of technological snot warriors. You will have to fight them and keep us safe. Look at the look on her face. Yeah, you're right. Cool story.
She's
And
like,
we-
yeah, get it over.
These are going to be a walk in the park. God, I can't even get words out today.
Now you know how I feel.
I'm just keeping an eye on the Kingswood because I don't want to lose the... I was just saying at the beginning of the stream, Skells are stupidly valuable in this game. If you die while in a Skell, it costs a shit ton of in-game funds to recover a new one. You got to pay like an excess, and it costs a fortune.
Damn.
So you got to protect the Skells at all costs.
So that's the element of realism in this game then.
Oh yeah, yeah. Just do the quick time event. No, I'm good. Yeah, it's going to be kind of sad this weekend because my dad towards the end was always asking for updates on the house, and just as we get the keys, he passes away. So Mum's going to be here to see it, and Dad was more excited than she was to see it. So it's kind of sad.
That sounds like it's gonna be tough.
Well, we just want to get Mum here because she's losing her marbles up there by herself. Shit, I gotta really watch this Kingswood. It's gonna blow up. Yeah,
Not
free
the
insurances, and when
Kingswood.
the skill goes boom, there are 2 B button events. If you do those perfectly, you don't pay. Yeah, I'm just not good at doing those. I love the metal clang sound that they put in this for the when you're in the skill. It adds a sense of realism.
I got a question. Does this game have any mods? Because I'd love to see the scale replaced with, like, you know, classic giant robots like Gigantor or the Power Rangers ones.
That'd be kind of cool.
Gigantor.
Don't tell me I'm gonna cark it here. My teammates are dying left, right, and centre.
That's the last time I go to war wearing a swimsuit.
Is that a line from something? I don't recognise it.
No, I'll just putting on a an RSL old lady version.
Do you go to the RSL at all?
Last time I walked past, there was just a woman that just went at me.
I'm surprised not more people do videos about the shit that gets said at RSLs. That'll make a good YouTube video.
That'd make a good YouTube channel.
Yeah, you can just make a good TV show out of that. Forget Hauser.
Coming up after Coming up after Home and Away and Neighbours, we got RSL.
I'm surprised I managed to beat that. Enemy neutralization confirmed. You have done well. Now please accompany us to New LA before reinforcements arrive. Hang on. Please accompany us. No, you are accompanying us. You're going back to my town. You're going back to my hometown, not you. So you are accompanying us. Assholes. So I need to just get my ass back to Mars.
that's a bit of a cliche in these kinds of sci-fi media. When we do meet foreign life, they're such assholes. Ugh.
Well, there's some cultures on Earth, if they were the first to meet, I've got to be careful what I say here, but there are some people on this planet.
Be careful, because you're about to
insult a whole nation.
The origin
maybe.
of America.
If they were the first to meet aliens, would get wiped off the planet. It was like, yeah, your kind, they're just shit. No one's going to miss you guys.
Nice work.
I don't know what we expected, but it wasn't a rescuing Xenos from Ganglion. Right, so we saved a bunch of grasshoppers.
That's such a shit name, Ganglion. Xenos versus Ganglion. I'm pretty sure I saw that episode.
No. Xenos are what they call aliens. They don't call them aliens in this. They call them Xenos. So we've got bugs in the city. Great. So the one thing about this game is, as you unlock new races of alien, or different events happen, it changes the city on who actually is walking around in the city, and it changes the landscape of the city. That's the part about this game I love.
So it's sort of like Animal Crossing in space. Yes.
Oh, I don't have any Animal Crossing sound effects. God damn it. The author jumping onto the... Okay, so we got a new arms manufacturer as a result of that. And we have gone up to level 29. We need one more level jump, and then we can take on that stupid turd.
I like how they just popped out of existence as soon as the mission finished.
They're like, see ya, and then they fade away. They've got... Do you remember the Borg, the Queen, and how she was kind of like sexy but kind of creepy at the same time? Like, I know a ton of guys that just would.
Would become part of the Borg hive?
No, do you know that meme?
Yep.
It's a Japanese parliament, and everyone's fighting. I don't know what the backstory of this photo was, but it's a guy on a mic in a parliament, and there's everyone behind him trying to stop him from announcing something into the mic, and he leans into the mic and he goes, and they put the caption, "Would," as in if it's someone ugly but has a sexy body, they're like, "Would," and she's the Borg Queen is a wood. Anyway. There's a character in this which is pretty much the same as the Borg Queen. You would. you just would.
If you're gonna do it in the dark, I don't think it kind of matters.
It won't matter in the dark.
Oh, have you ever seen the second Scary Movie where one of the characters is just like they do the gag with like there's a ghost singing like. Normally when they do the singing, they lure him and they kill him. But they do like the singing, this guy's all horny, he's like, and then this like sexy ghost comes up, but she's got like a face of a demon. And then he's just screaming, and the next scene it cuts to them having sex, but she put a paper bag over the demon's head.
Check out this gear.
I see what you mean by me. I'd totally go up dressed like that. Lightwear series. Yeah, sure. I think that's called a mankini, isn't it?
That looked like a plumbing equipment.
I was thinking that. Send in the plumbers.
Wow. Alright, so I need to take care of some mining stuff.
He'll come in to fix your sink, yeah.
I hear you got a blockage. Care to have me have a look at your plumbing? I still haven't played or seen Plumbers Don't Wear Ties.
I've played it. It's
just shit.
An experience. Yeah, it's just like a slide. It's just like a slideshow of
porn.
Yeah.
Not quite porn, but yeah. It's
Here's
full
the
of
thing.
It's full of moments like that.
Yes, but you know what's weird about it? You need to import a cheat code before you can actually see any of that. Because if you don't put in the cheat code, you just get like these weird looking like sensor signs.
So there's doodahs and whatnot in the game, but they're hidden behind up, down, left, right. That's so dumb. I can't believe that's a thing. Sorry, I can't show you what I'm doing because it's on the Wii pad, and that is a flaw of the Wii U, is that I can't stream the gamepad.
Ladies, gentlemen, he's really playing Plumbers Don't Wear Ties, and he doesn't want to admit it.
Shh, hang on, I'm up to the good bit.
Sad thing is, the only line that I can really remember from that game is just the sleazy boss going, "Take your damn clothes off." That's the only line that I remember.
Can you sample that for me?
I'll have to. And the funny thing is about that game, it's like it's got multiple endings to it.
See, I like obscure references like that because only 5 people in the chat will get it, and that's the shit I'm after. I don't come here to try and amass 100 viewers or 1,000 viewers. In fact, fuck, I don't even get 10. So getting things that only have a reference that 5 people in the whole world might get is right up my alley. I think that mission was totally worth doing. That was good. I unlocked a new species of Xenos. There's been a new memo sent out to the city now that refrained from using Bagon.
Sorry, but that running animation is just hilarious. It just looks like some guy told her, "Your butt looks fatter," and she's just like. And the guy, and of course the other person's like, "But I meant it as a compliment. Don't run."
All right, so let's see what clothes we can get her into, because this is so you've got the option of masking her actual clothes with whatever you want. So if you want her to wear nothing but a bikini, but still have the power of a massive armor, you can do that. But I don't do that because I like to have the game. I like to see the armor change as I play, and that's the good thing about this game over Xenoblade Chronicles 2. You can't change the armor. The suit's the same throughout the whole game, and that was so disappointing because that was one of the appeals of Xenoblade Chronicles 1 was that the armor.
Imagine how stinky those outfits would get if you don't wash them.
Laundry day. Nothing clean, right? So let's see what.
Now I'm just remembering the socks going. "I'm not going in there. You can't make me."
Oh yeah, that's the young ones. I remember that now. No, I can't upgrade.
Okay, so the armor designs we have is Gimpy, and oh look, Skimpy.
Did you say Skimpy or Gimpy?
Gimpy.
There are 2 alternatives in. Hang on. There are alternative outfits in 2 with the Nopon Anksedge awards.
Not Stimpy, Uncle John. Stimpy, you idiot!
Mate, if you're into that sort of thing, hang on. What is she wearing? She's wearing air filters on her noggins. I mean, not a noggin. Sorry, on her knockers. She's got air filters. Is she breathing oxygen through those things?
Maybe it's like Austin Powers just cooling down a weapon.
I'm just checking out the bizarre outfits that they have as you get higher and higher capabilities. They're all pretty standard affairs. Yeah, this is one again, another one with the mouth breathing titties. This is so...
Damn it! Mouth breathing. Now I'm just picturing like you know how you have mimics in like Dragon Quest that bite you. Now we got like mimic boobs that just with like that just bite your head off, hands off, and try to grab those things.
How's it go? Did you know one thing we used to do on the Sega Hotline? We'd get kids ringing up and they were trying to explain a sound effect that something makes in the game and they don't know how to get past that section. We would try to see how many times we could get the kid to do that sound effect over and over again before they'd just lose it. That was something we would do for shits and giggles. I think.
Don't you have footage of some of that, if I recall?
No. We had footage of a kid ringing up trying to scam us.
Whoa! I'm shocked. He wasn't wearing shorts in that outfit.
No, these are pretty.
Oh, you can change your pants. Okay.
Yeah, but hang on. Did I have a zipper on the bottom for easy access?
So now we got breathing titties and stands when she pees. Gotta love sci-fi.
She pees standing up. Okay, some of these are now starting to get to the point where I can buy them. Hang on. So the highest defense is... No, I can't buy any of these. It's not worth it. There's a number at the bottom there, the 119. I'm trying to get that up. But none of these can increase my defense, so we'll just move along.
Some of those pants match that shirt.
It's not. Look, this is not a fashion statement, all right? This is not what I'm here for. I'm here to try and get the defense on my characters up. You sick bastard. Nah, I can't get the defense ranking up. I've got to level these characters up more.
Why does that guy look like the Beast, Beauty and the Beast?
I don't know. Where's my skill? I've lost my bloody skill, have I?
Dude, where's my skull? Where's my skull? Where's your skull, dude?
The good thing about this is you can just go back to your skill at any moment, which is cool.
My skull, talking about my skull.
Oh, by the way, did I tell you the last time when you were chatting that our place featured on the news?
No.
Yeah, so Friday night, I get someone messaging me going, "Watch Channel 7 now," and I went, "Why? That's free to air." And they said, "No, your house, not your house, but the property that you own, the block that we're a part of, it's featuring on Channel 7 right now."
Oh, okay. What did you do?
No, it's
what bank did you rob?
It's about the restoration of the house. It was such a So to feature on the news is pretty big deal.
Did you tape it?
It's on YouTube.
Going back.
It's on YouTube.
I still use that phrase, "Oh, you want me to tape something for you?"
I miss those days and I don't. There's a few things from the 80s in particular and early 90s that I miss. And that is that if you watched a TV show or a movie, when you came into school, Pocraft's going, "Thank you for dropping by, Pocraft. Thank you for
have a safe one, Pokey.
Dropping in." When you watched a TV show or a movie, you'd go into school the next day, everyone watched it. A good chunk of the people watched that same thing. Now, you can get 100 people. 100 people are watching or doing 100 different, completely different things. So there's no big event unless it's not Farmer Needs a Wife. What's the other one? Married at First
Sight.
Yeah, all the girls at the work are into that, and I just could not give two shits.
I tried watching that, just made me want to punch out my television. I'm like, people like this, but that's another show that I really don't get that's super popular. Have you ever heard of Impractical Jokers?
No.
I do not get that show for the life of me. All the humor is just like just these four blokes. See, they put one of them. He's pretending to be like a Hungry Jack's worker or a butcher or something, and he's like trying to serve a customer, and you got the people in the back telling them what to say, and of course it ends up being a lot of rude stuff, which I'm just like.
That's just an old.
That's a bit one note, isn't it?
Yeah. You make a whole show on that. So, do you remember Candid Camera?
Barely. I mainly remember the Just Kidding era of that show.
So, Candid Camera is like one of the first shows of that kind where they would go and pull pranks on people in real life and film it. There was one of the oldest ones that they had was like from the 50s or 60s, and I thought it was actually funny, even by today's standards. They had this lady, this old Italian-looking woman, just sweeping in the footpath, and people would walk past, and as they walked past, she'd whack them on the butt with the broom, and then just go back to sweeping. No eye contact. Nothing. And the reactions that she got were just bizarre. Like, people were like, "Did you just hit me, madam?" Or, yeah, it was. But for a thing from the 50s to have that was pretty out there for its time. It's like Australia had the first reality TV show.
Yeah, was it the Rich Bondi Kids or whatever?
Sylvania Waters.
Yeah.
Jesus, Laurie.
Or as I was gonna call it White Privilege, the TV show, but someone already did that joke.
Yeah, but that I'm in the Shire. That's normal. That's just that joke doesn't land with me because that's like part of the shit that I grew up with here. I'm getting the hell out of there because I am getting my ass whipped.
I bring this up every time you talk about Candid Camera, and I'm pretty sure everyone here's forgotten about it every time I bring it up, but I was watching an episode of, it was either Just Kidding or Just for Laughs, which I think they both shared the same segments, just retitled. But there was this old segment where they had like this Daytona USA arcade machine, and when someone sits in and starts a game, a cable would just start dragging the machine into like a pile of boxes. Like when they put the foot on the pedal, they made it seem like they actually controlled the machine.
Well, there was something similar in Japanese TV, where
I think I know what you're bringing. I'm bringing
the snow one.
Yeah,
the massage
that
chair.
one.
That was awesome. I still have flashbacks. It was like the footage is low res. It's so bad, but it's still so funny. Because you can imagine this you imagine this poor bastard sitting in this massage chair, and then the whole thing turning around, and he's just freaking out. What? Wait, what? Huh? What? And one of them gets about 2 meters high in the air. Like, he gets some serious air.
But no, I like how you say have flashbacks like you were one of the poor victims of that skit.
No, I'm traumatized and I wasn't even part of it. Imagine what they felt.
I know.
And everyone's just like, ha 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 ha.
Yeah, they got some of the best prank videos, the Japanese. Especially with like
how do they not get sued? The dinosaur chasing in the hallway, those kind of things, or the ones where they're watching the TV and then it'll be a cyclist coming towards the TV and then a real cyclist will crash towards this screen and out of the wall.
I remember one where you have like this businessman walking down an alley, then suddenly 100 people dressed up as like gang members will just go, oh!
Well, no, there's another one that's similar, but it's actually better because he's in a sauna by himself in an onsen.
Oh, no.
And then 100 people just suddenly come in and they sit in and then they get out like 10 seconds later and then all the water's gone. And the poor bastard is just sitting there in an empty bath.
Oh, that's hilarious.
And no one says anything. That's the funny part. There's no giggling. There's no laughing. They just get in, they sit down, and then they get out like exactly 10 seconds later. And the guys, and because no one says anything, the guy's just sitting there puzzled like, what the fuck just happened?
Oh, what's another good one I saw? I know this one's incredibly politically incorrect now, but there used to be a character on Japanese TV called like Hard Gay, where he dressed up as like, basically like someone from like the Blue Oyster Club scene.
Okay.
I kid you not. And there used to be a guy called Hard Gay. He's like dressed as like, you know, as a stereotypical like gay biker from the 80s. Like,
okay, just think Streets of Rage 3. Got it.
Yep, and it's just, you see people walking down the street, then he just goes, oh yeah, and starts like doing stripper dances right next to him, just bothering him.
Yeah, but that was a prank back then. Now it's just normal.
Yeah. Yeah, don't give away my job.
Good pastime. Look at that level 91 thing just floating past like nothing's happening. That would just one shot kill me.
Don't mind me. I'm just picking the kids up from school.
Yeah. This is the one thing about this game that's really scary is that at any moment something like that can just come along and wipe you out and they blindside you. You don't even know they're coming. See now, look at this. He's doing the U-turn coming back around. If that bloody thing comes this way, I'm in trouble.
Yeah, because I was thinking it was just gliding by. It's like, yeah, I know I'm overpowered. I don't need to deal with piss ants like you.
So what games are you playing at the moment? If you're playing anything.
Ooh, that's a good question because I never prepare an answer for that one. I've just been playing some classic games, well, games that are now classic. I remember when they were new back in the day. Just been playing I know. I've been playing Sonic Advance 2 for the Game Boy Advance. And I don't know if you've played any of the Game Boy Advance Sonic games, which
they're good.
I know back in the day, they're very good.
Yeah.
They're like really highly up there. And I remember when I first saw them in the shops, I'm like, Sonic on a Nintendo system? That's just evil.
It was blasphemous, yeah.
Yeah. Because, I kid you not, I know people these days are a lot more chill with, like, the console war stuff, but I remember in the schoolyard, if you ever dare say like, there was going to be a Nintendo, like, Mario's going to be on the Sega or Sonic's going to be on Nintendo, chances are you have gotten the shit kicked out of you.
Even though you were just stating a fact.
Yeah. Yeah. Playing that's a really fun one. If no one's played the Sonic Advance ones, play Sonic Advance 1 and 2. The third one's a little bit weird because it has sort of that Sonic Crackers element to it. And if you don't know what Sonic Crackers is,
that's the one where they're bound by a rope or something.
Yeah, and that got turned into Knuckles Chaotix, didn't it? If I recall.
Yeah.
Granted,
I remember when I saw Sonic Crackers, I didn't like it at first, and I never went back to revisit it.
I'm trying to remember where I played that thing. I think I just played.
I played it at Sega. We somehow ended up with a prototype there, or a beta.
Yeah, but I played it outside of Sega. I was just a regular civilian.
Yeah,
I
it
have
was
no
doing
idea
the
how it
rounds
came
on the dark net, whatever they called it back then.
No, I remember where I played it. Like, this is back when I was, making, sorry, Sega, but this was back when I was making pirated copies of Dreamcast games because it was so easy to do.
So
for that
you're the
system,
one that
'cause
was causing the demise of the system. Got it.
Granted, this was like 2004, 2005 when the system was way dead.
Yeah.
But it's weird. It's like, I remember being so excited when you can just do that for the Dreamcast. It's like, you don't need a chip to play burnt games. You don't need a chip. And I remember there was a few confirmations of like emulated games for like the Dreamcast, like 100 Super Nintendo games on one disc, Mega Drive games on one disc. And I think it was on one of those pirated Mega Drive games on one disc. There was just Sonic Crackers on there. I played and I was like, this is shit.
Yeah, I didn't like it.
No. I just like the old way where they were just both separate characters. But anyway,
Yeah.
jump into Sonic Advance 3. Sonic Advance 3 is kind of like that, but the characters aren't bound to each other, so it's just like sort of like that classic Sonic and Tails situation, except depending on the character you're teamed up with, they have a different ability, which is pretty cool. But no, Sonic Advance 1 and 2 plays a lot like classic Sonic, like Mega Drive Sonic, except the graphics are a bit better, like stuff that, like, this
More
is stuff I
pixels.
wish that would have gotten a console release instead of like a handheld release. Because I thought, while it's cool to have a handheld release, I thought they would have had much better life as a console game.
Yeah, but here's the
then
thing.
again-
By the time they had the ability to actually pump out really good Mega Drive Genesis stuff, people were bored of it. They just wanted to move on to 3D.
That's true. They just wanted 3D, yeah. 'Cause I remember when 3D was just
the biggest
when-
example of that is Symphony of the Night. That game was
Yeah.
highly rated by people now, but at the time, it got shat on. It got poor reviews. I'd like to get those people that gave it a bad review back then and just drag them through the coals now. Because that was a terrible approach to that game. I still need to play it. Like, I need to have a serious playthrough of that game. It gets far too much praise for you to ignore it. It's one of those games. This guy was just standing there watching his buddy getting bashed up. He didn't do a single fucking thing.
No. The thing, I have played Symphony of Night, and I really do agree that it's a fantastic game. One of the best in the series.
It's an RPG style platform game. What more do you want? And it's a Metroidvania sort of approach. It gave the game, well, it wasn't the only one that gave that term Metroidvania, but it contributed to it becoming a commonly used term.
But my problem with that game is it's a little bit difficult to get into it first, because once you get
it's a
past
slow
the intro
start.
stage, you have no idea what you're doing. You have no idea. And I remember the first few times I started, I just was like, oh, this is a cool area, and it's just areas that were just way too highly
hard.
leveled for me to explore. But once you figure out how to start that game, it's smooth. Not really smooth sailing, but it's a lot better experience. And some of the Game Boy Metroidvania, Castlevania games were really good too, like Aria of Sorrow and whatnot. And thankfully, you can play them on console now as part of the Castlevania Advance collection. That one is heavily.
Well, that's why I want this 12 terabit damn hard drive. I just want to go through all these games and not worry about whether or not Konami are gonna let me play it. I'm done with waiting for their official releases on stuff.
Here's the thing about a lot of those Castle or Metroidvania styled games. I remember a lot of those games being heavily pirated back in the day, purely because the original copies themselves were so difficult to find on store shelves that it wasn't funny.
We got a.
It was.
Wait, chat. Hello.
Yeah,
You found it hard to find a game you actually like as you get older, or do you find yourself feeling guilty playing games as you get older? I'm finding it harder and harder to get time to play games as I get older and older. I've got wife telling me this needs to be done. I've got life in general just telling me this needs to be done. I'd like to just find a hut on the top of a mountain with internet connection and Amazon deliveries and tell everyone in the world to get fucked and leave me alone. I'm busy playing games. With the option to go out every now and again and get some fresh air and then go back in and continue. What would your ideal lifestyle be as you get older?
Oh, I'm living that life that you just mentioned. I'm living. But yeah, no, the thing that I've learned about, because gaming has kind of always been a part of my life, and the thing I like about it in general is there's just so much to explore with it, given like the future and the past. Like there's just so much with it, and you're always finding something new and something interesting.
That's why I want this 12 terabit hard drive. I'm really fanging for it. And to put that into an arcade machine with the option to be able to play it with a regular controller or play it like an arcade cabinet, it's just a dream. And I've just got to get that to happen. That's all.
But to answer your second question, Uncle Shunt, or do you find yourself feeling guilty playing games as you get older? Only if I'm trying to impress chicks. Only if I'm trying to impress chicks.
You say plural.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah! I'm getting older. I want my 6-ring circus.
What the fuck? This mountain climbing bullshit. All right. Can we level up just one extra level, please? Hang on, let's just take on this dickhead. Maybe that will level me up.
Although real talk, I find it difficult to try to find someone in general. It's just difficult. It's just either people are.
I don't think that was the question. That wasn't the question.
But this is sort of turning. This has turned into an episode of
You're turning it into it.
Show now.
I'm not. You are. If a woman discounts you because you enjoy something, they're not for you.
That is true.
I have had a chick that I dated once throw out all my sporting clothes that I had, like my Pittsburgh Penguins bomber jacket that I never got the chance to wear because she didn't like it. I paid it. I spent 3 months paying that off on a lay-by, and I never got the chance to wear it. And I'll look online now for another one to buy as a sort of a way to make up for it. I can't find them now. She also threw out my Reeboks jersey, the Cronulla Sharks Reeboks jersey, which is now considered like one of their best jerseys that they ever made. It's so good that they actually re-released it with a new branding, new logo, sponsor for the first time just a couple of weeks back. But that thing's like $200 almost. Sporting jerseys are so fucking expensive in Australia. No. But yeah, the point is that she tried to change me. She was trying to force me to join the Air Force. I'm not kidding. I'm serious. She wanted me to join the Air Force because she felt that she'd be more proud of someone that was in the defense network. To date.
She was just telling you to fuck off and fly.
It's just, yeah. This is the shit that you face when you're dating dickheads.
Yeah, I know that all too well. The last person I dated ended up being a gold digger, that I don't know how I managed to attract one of those, because not exactly the richest person.
See that mansion you're living in the background there. You.
Yeah, my little hut. That's just, I know red flags just started going off when all she kept doing was asking for stuff, and every time I wanted to meet her, she's like, "No, I'm busy. No, I'm busy. No." I was just like, yeah, too many red flags. And as soon as I was about to dump the asshole, she just ghosted me.
Well, that just makes it easier for you, so don't worry about it. Now, here's the thing.
Kick him to the curb. I thought you were saying something. I thought you were saying kick him in the nuts. I'm like, that's gonna be hard to do.
So what I was gonna say is that after I finished breaking up with that chick, I was starting to hook up with my now wife, but she called again in the middle of one of our dates, our little expeditions, the first time we went off on a trip somewhere, and she was calling me up on my, it wasn't a Nokia, but it was similar to a Nokia. It was a Sony Ericsson. That's how far back this goes. And she's my wife was asking me, she wasn't a wife back then, she was asking me, who was that? I said, oh, that's just Joanne. And she goes, oh, what does she want? I said, oh no, it sounds like she wants to hook up again. Ah. And it was just awkward. You gotta make a decision, dude. So I eventually kicked her to the curb and told her to fuck off and stop calling. Politely.
Our skills were indisputably superior.
I know this sounds like a brag, but it's just, I'm telling a fact. I've actually had 2 chicks fighting over me once in like a cat fight. And it was just so bizarre. Like, I actually liked both of them, but I wasn't dating both of them. It wasn't like that. I was busy breaking up with the one. This is the same psycho that was clinging on to me with my now wife. Yeah, she just had this thing about being possessive of me. And any other chick that I would talk to, she'd just like start getting competitive and cat. Yeah.
She saw you as property.
Yeah, 100%. And but again, it's just bizarre seeing 2 women like having a argument and cat fight over who's going to get time to spend with you. And to the point where they're going to get to the point where they're almost going to land blows. And I'm like, what? Why are you guys fighting for? This is ridiculous. This is weird.
Just sounds like two children fighting over a doll. Mine!
Over a Mars bar.
I've seen that happen. I've seen that happen.
What, fighting over a Mars bar?
Yeah.
I just, yeah, that will always stick in my memory. Because what happened was, okay, I was dating one chick, and the other chick, I kind of had a thing for, but I realized I had no chance with her. But I still wanted to hang out and chat. She spent the night at my place. Nothing happened. She was in one room. I was in another room. Seriously, nothing happened. But early in the morning, my kind of on the off girlfriend came to visit and saw that she was at my place and naturally just assumed that we was screwing. And it's like, no, that's not what happened. Just because we're adults, just because someone sleeps at your house doesn't mean you're getting your giggy on. It was just super awkward.
I can imagine.
I've actually got self-control, you know? I am a gentleman.
I'm just picturing like a weird remake of the show Kung Fu, except the master's trying to teach young Grasshopper how to have self-control over his relationships.
Yeah, it's exactly like that.
now young Grasshopper.
But yeah, I've never told that story on the stream before. That's probably my most awkward dating moment. And the second one was when, yeah, she kept calling up and I was busy talking to my wife. Because you got to remember, the other thing I haven't told you about is while she's calling me, she's actually moved country. She's gone to New Zealand. She actually moved to New Zealand and was still trying to lay possession on me from another country. What the fuck?
She didn't try to brand
mate,
you, did she?
Hang on. Sorry?
She didn't try to brand you, did she?
Kinda. I don't know. Anyway, Uncle Chunt says, mate, let me tell you from my experience. Hang on, I've got to get into the right... there we go. I met my wife because of Twitter. I wasn't even looking for anyone at all and wasn't considering being in a relationship. She wanted to get to know me from what she saw of me online and my interests. Also, that she tells me you look like a character.
I don't blame her. You're quite the handsome one, Uncle Chunt.
Oh, I thought you were talking about me. You look like a character I would make in Skyrim. Okay. I don't know if Skyrim's a compliment, but okay. So I had to get to know you. We just got to know each other online, and it naturally blossomed. I thought you said bosomed, blossomed there organically, and here we are. We're both gamers. We're both nerds. Also,
nice.
Well done. So Kaiser, there's someone out there for everyone. Your time will come.
I agree.
Just hope it's not like, someone like Brian's mum in The Life of Brian. He's not the Messiah. He's a very naughty boy. I like how that's like almost a repeating character. That woman character that he does. It's the same voice. He doesn't even try to switch it up or change it. Because have you seen the Holy Grail?
Mm.
And there's that scene where they're discussing how he's a king, and this is Britain. What's a Britain? You're in Britain. This is Britain. We're all in Britain. Oh, and who are you? I'm your king. Who made you king? the lady of the lake held up a sword, and I grabbed it from her elegant grasp, and therefore I was made king of all of Britain. And then he starts going on that rant about how some tart distributing swords in a hokey water ceremony doesn't mean that doesn't constitute a country or something. You've seen that scene, haven't you?
Hmm.
Yeah, and then she starts kicking in. She starts kicking in with that. Oh, he's telling us what to do now, is he? He's dictating us. I'm being repressed. Sorry, I just got a flashback to that scene.
You gotta love Monty Python. You got these very highly intelligent, very highly
just doing stupid things.
Yeah, just acting like kids.
Yeah.
No, one of my favorite trivia's about the Monty Python is you know what other comedy group that they were all in the same uni class as with, don't you?
Not the Flying Circus.
No.
The one before it. What was the one? No. Monty Python
were the Flying Circus, but yeah.
No, hang on. What is it? It was famous like 20 years prior to them.
No.
Oh, I thought you were talking. Okay, so you go on. I'll tell you.
I don't think I was talking about the Goon Show.
The Goon Show. That's what I was thinking of. Yeah.
No. But when they were younger, they were all like in uni together, because that's where they all met. They also were in the same class as another famous comedy group, the Goodies.
Yeah, but I'd argue the Goodies weren't as funny as.
They're both pretty bloody good.
No, it's just that. Whoa! What was that? I just noticed something there. Okay, I love how you can just turn between car mode and walk mode right away. Yeah.
Love that Transformers vibe. That looks like a Star Wars character you're beating up.
More like a chicken.
That's a big zinger of a chook. Uncle Chan says, goody, 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 yum, yum.
Yeah, okay, so what I was going to say about... I gotta get out of here before I die.
Before you get killed by a chicken.
Yeah. Okay, so what I was going to go on to say is I like the Goodies. It's not that. It's just that I think out of the two of them, you would have to say the Monty Python crew are way more just intelligent with their humor.
Oh yeah, goodies were a lot more for the kids, I want to say.
Yeah, which is not a bad thing.
Not a bad thing at all.
Kiddy Kong will always go down as one of the greatest sketches of all time. How good is it?
Oh yeah. Oh, very fantastic.
And we were talking about this before. There's no TV now, which makes you want to wait, and you're just dying to see the next episode. There's nothing like that now. Now I couldn't give a shit about half the shit I see on TV, YouTube, whatever. None of it interests me anymore. And that's sad. Whereas the young ones, the goodies, God, even Inspector Gadget was fun as a kid.
Hey, it's Saturday for me.
To a lesser degree.
Yeah, to a lesser degree. It was a bit harder to get excited for it when they got rid of Ozzy Ostrich, but
well, they didn't get rid of him. He just had enough. I'm sure that's how it went down. I don't know if there was something.
I think he just simply retired of age at that point. Yeah.
I said, was it when the ostrich goes? You know, there's something wrong. You know, you're in trouble. That was the ongoing joke.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, we're distracting ourselves now.
Nothing new.
Talking about how it's hard to get excited for stuff these days.
But the point is that there's not much to get excited about on TV or just in media in general. I can't remember ever being. This is sad. Since 1986, I still to this day have not had a show that I've been as excited to see the next episode of as the Young Ones. It always will go down as my favorite. Probably my favorite show of all time. Just because of, except for Chris or Mike. Yeah, except for him, that show was perfect. If you don't agree, I don't care. That's just my opinion.
I know, I agree. It's also a show. It's also one of those shows I like revisiting every now and then too. Which I don't typically revisit shows over and over again anymore. I normally just like watch it once, like, oh, that was good, then I dump it off at Vinny's the next day. But there's so very few shows that not only do I get excited for the next episode, but I get excited to rewatch it again when it gets repeated. Especially comedy. There's no sophisticated comedy shows anymore. I hate American style comedy. It's so. It's just meme humor now. That's all it is. Memes, yeah. There's nothing sophisticated or witty about it, in most cases. This is so weird when the wife isn't home. I keep thinking she's going to walk in that door any moment. It's weird being in the house by yourself when you're used to having at least one or two other people in the house with you. Except for these asshole cats. You know, so I'm just getting weird vibes of you're just living a very weird Home Alone sequel right now. Yeah. So you got like all these traps set up for the burglars and whatnot. Yeah, we did it. It's weird watching those movies as a grown-up because I'm like, how the fuck did they survive that? How rich is that fucking family though? Has anyone mentioned that at all? That family must be stinking rich. Look at the house they're in. They live in a mansion, but they've got like a bunch of their family clans living together into one house. So I guess they all sort of pitched in, paid for it together. Then again, you watch the second one and just the credit card bill that Kevin racked up. It's like, how deep is that credit card, man?
Also, I found out something today about a house that we grew up in. I grew up in House Commission. I'm a houso. And the house that we lived in 97, we had the chance to buy it. My dad turned it down and took a cheaper option out west. He could have, I calculated roughly, he could have bought it for $275,000 back in 97. That house is now worth 1.2 million. And kind of annoyed that he didn't buy it, because we would have paid for it by now, and we could have done it up, modernized it. Kind of annoyed. The place you're in, you're renting, aren't you?
Yes, I am. I don't think I'm ever going to own a house in my lifetime. It's just too expensive these days.
Well, here's the thing. I'm an owner, right? Technically, on paper.
Yep.
I'll never own this place though. I'll never have enough behind me to be able to say, "There's my final payment. Thank you very much for doing business." It's not going to happen in my lifetime. I don't think so. Isn't that sad? Yeah, the vast majority of people are priced out of the market now. It's just the way it is.
Just a trigger warning, ladies and gentlemen. I'm about to come up with an offensive joke, but you know it's expensive to live in Sydney. Even when it's so expensive to live in Sydney is when the homeless people are paying $200 rent a month for their cardboard box.
Yeah, well, Bunnings boxes are not cheap anymore.
No. I needed to give a trigger warning over that. Heck, you probably need to give a trigger warning just asking the joke, why did the chicken cross the road?
Quite simply, if that was offensive to you, stop watching, please.
Yep. If you find, ladies and gentlemen, if you happen to find this show somewhat offensive to you, fuck off!
That's one way of putting it. I'm only here killing these idiots to try and level up. That's it. No other purpose.
Slave to the grind.
Yeah. So what's your plan for this? I was going to say, what's your plan for the weekend? Because you stopped talking about what you're doing.
Oh! Plan to see the Bee Gees tribute band.
Oh, shit, I'm sorry I asked. It's like Cameron when I ask him, I'm going to see, you know, and then he'll insert some of his weird band here.
I'm gonna see the Blue Man tribute to Megadeth. I'm gonna see all these bands like Green Peas, Yellow Corn, Red Cabbage.
I managed to reduce my lifestyle down to 1.5 or 2 bedroom apartment living. On purpose, rentals are just ridiculously priced now, and I'd rather be minimal if push came to shove. I just think that the way, you know, I didn't mean to get onto a rant about, you know, how we're living in the 2024s. I just think that this model that we had from the 50s to now ain't working. That you look at all these people like Elon Musk owning shit ton of money, hoarding all the wealth. And I get into this argument all the time with my wife. She's pro-capitalist, which is quite strange coming from someone from China, how hardcore capitalist she is. And I say, yeah, I agree. If you earn something, no one should be able to take that away from you. The best example of that is what happened to the Tetris guy. He created this thing, and it was so successful that the Russian government the Soviet government tried to come in and claim ownership of it, and he was like, "But I made it. You didn't make it." And I just have a thing about what? No, I'm gonna get out of here. Hang on, Jesus. I just have a thing about someone that rich owning that much money, while there's so much poverty in the world. He doesn't need all that money. What can he do with all that money? He has more money than he can spend in his life. He literally cannot spend all that money. It's beyond what he needs.
Heck, just remember, didn't he pay? What was it like? How much billion did he pay
billion.
for 40 billion for Twitter,
no.
and he still has a shit ton of money left?
Was it 40 billion or 80? I don't know. It was 40 billion. 80 billion was the Microsoft deal.
And he still has plenty of change left in his piggy bank.
He's still the richest person.
Yeah, that's insane.
Which is back to my point. That's one person, right? He dies. Who gets all that money? And then that next person becomes stupidly rich. It should... I'm not saying people should be getting something for nothing, but homes that are not even houses, they're townhouses, being sold for more than $1 million here in Sydney is a crime. I get so pissed off and worked up over it because it's affecting everyone at the moment.
You wanna know what's ironic, Spaceys?
What's that?
I just got an ad while you were talking about that, advertising the Visit Sydney.
Sydney is a basket case at the moment. You've got the haves and the have-nots. Wait, did I unlock this mission? Wait, no, did I? Wait. I did. Holy heck. I managed to get it over the 30% mark without even realizing it. I don't know how I did that. I got a call from the Pathfinder. Sounds like you saw my husband's work through. That's good. Now you can rest without regards.
Why does that character look like she's wet her pants?
She kind of looks like it. Yeah, she has maybe.
Yeah.
Did you see that? There was supposed to be this scene where Lady Gaga was with some dude on stage and he wets his pants, and she tries to cover it up. And it turns out that it was fake. It was not real, but it looks so damn convincing. It's kind of weird. Anyway, it was just something.
Maybe it was method acting.
We swear that you will not regret your decision. You rest assured, this business ship has come in.
Oh, imagine going to an audition for that. Hi, we're looking for a guy who can piss his pants on command. I've played Hamlet. I've played King Richard. Oh, and I've played Pants Wetter #3.
I wonder what's the funniest credit for an actor. I know there's always the sexy woman, sexy 2, sexy woman 3.
One of the funniest ones I saw was watching an episode of Friends, and one of the actresses was credited as Angry Bitch in the credits.
I want to be an angry bitch.
I know some of the funniest credits I ever saw was in the Naked Gun movies. Like, you just have like these extras that like have like a one-liner. Like, they're not credited for like, because those characters don't have a name. They're just credited for the line that they said.
Courtney Cox. I don't know who that is. Is that
Courtney? Was in the Master of the Universe.
Is Courtney Cox the one that was dating? No, that's Courtney Love. Who's Courtney Cox? Unfortunate name. Anyone with the surname Cox really should think
David
about...
Arquette. David Arquette's ex-wife.
Oh, okay, Monica and Friends.
Yep. Yeah, she was in the Masters of the Universe. I need to re-buy that movie because there's a really good new edition from Umbrella. It's got a ton of special features. Although I'm still waiting for that movie to get a 4K release. And yes, I remember you saying this ages ago, Spaceman, but yeah, I am kind of shocked that that movie only got away with a PG release in Australia, given like some of the violence that went on in that film.
No, but it wasn't that. It was the swearing. There was one line where you go, "You're a son." He says, "You son of a bitch," or "I can't believe this shit," or something like that.
Yeah.
And even back then, I remember being like super surprised that they put that into a cartoon about, or not a cartoon, but a movie about a cartoon.
Movie based on a cartoon. Based
Yeah,
on a toy.
that'd be like I don't know, Strawberry Shortpatch Kids being about. They change up the storyline and make it about raging sluts instead. I don't know, maybe it is about that. I don't know. Just because it's funny.
Strawberry slut cake.
Watched it again the other night. It's a lot better than I remember. Oh, wow. I'm surprised at what they got away with in that movie for a kid's target. Yeah. Here's a movie that everyone keeps going on about, or you should see. Mario Brothers movie. I don't know how many times people keep coming up to me saying, you got to watch it, you got to watch it. I think it's got to the point now where it's just a meme. Spacey's doesn't want to watch the Mario movie. Let's jeer him up.
I remember watching that when it was an overnighter and loved it instantly, but I was like, was it 3 years at the time? So of course I'd like anything instantly at 3 years old.
You're talking about something you watched when you were a 3-year-old and you remember it?
Okay, maybe I was 4.
I don't remember stuff when I was at least 4 or 5. I remember Space Invaders. But other than that, I don't remember too much else. I remember Benji the Wonder Dog. Okay, I guess you might have. But I was 4 or 5. Memories didn't start kicking in until, 5, 6.
I mean, the Mario Brothers, I wouldn't say is a good movie overall, but it's such a fun movie to watch.
Oh, yeah, okay. So it's pulling
But,
teeth.
another example of how we're all built differently back in the day, the Goonies. I watched that and I was surprised with all the swearing going on in that movie. But that's another
I really
fun
find
movie to
that
watch.
sad that so people are now all of a sudden, oh no, that can't be in a kids movie. Kids just learn, like the scene where he breaks the statue and the dick falls off. Oh no! It's funny because it's stupid. There's nothing wrong. Are you telling me kids don't make jokes about dicks and wee-wees and boobs and whatnot? It's just normal for a kid to do that. Nothing wrong with boobies.
What was another? I've only witnessed 2 movies in my life where they got away with saying the fuck word in a PG rated movie. Like Australian PG. The first one was Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
What?
Like the principal called like the dog a little fucker.
Yeah.
I kid you not, he does that. And
Yeah, I know.
the other one
I remember it. That's one movie I remember very well. Yes. Fucking finally, you don't know. Hang on, sorry. Shut up for a second. You have no idea how many fucking attempts I had to do to get that. Finally, that was the boss I was trying to beat before. I did it multiple times with no success. Anyway, carry on.
Why would these aliens be this determined to destroy us? Honestly,
I like how it's turned into like a big dramatic PSA.
Yeah, this is part of the story now.
they fear humans. They feel threatened.
And I like how your character just stands there boding and doesn't say shit.
We didn't hunt them halfway across the galaxy to wipe out their whole goddamn species.
I like some of the costume designs for this. They remind me of
Metal Gear
the old
Solid.
Ghost in the Shell.
Oh,
Not
yeah,
Metal Gear, but Ghost in the Shell.
Okay. They're very anime.
Oh, the guy reminds me of Metal Gear. He looks like Metal Gear Ken.
he's a playable character, and he happens to be wearing the most advanced stuff that I had available at the time. So he's just wearing. That's why he's got the goggles on, because that was all I had to give him. Sorry, I've got something in. Just wear that. It's like when you go over to your friend's place and you forget your swimmers, and they give you their little brothers, and you just end up wearing some random outfit.
Yeah, just random. I didn't bring my suit. It's okay. You can borrow some from my closet, and you walk out with full clown gear on.
It's like these games are funny for that because you get some cutscenes that are super serious, and you're standing there wearing a fucking clown outfit.
Speaking of super serious moments getting ruined by like costumes or whatnot, I was playing Sleeping Dogs, and that game is, as much as I love it, it can get a little bit buggy at times. I remember there was one time there was like this really serious like scene at a hospital, and the you got like cars driving in the background, but for whatever reason, one of the cars just glitched out and just drove through everybody on the screen during the serious
they all get damaged.
No, that's the thing. They just drove right through them like they were ghosts.
Red Dead Redemption.
They weren't prepared for that.
Red Dead Redemption, during the cutscenes, you can sustain damage, and there's one where before the cutscene starts, you light dynamite, and halfway through the scene, the dynamite goes off, and the dude that you were talking to just dies straight away, and so therefore you can't continue the story.
I've seen some funny stuff in Skyrim as well. Like when my little siblings are playing it, like they got this cutscene like this like mystical deer or something, like just doing like this big serious speech to you. Meanwhile, there's a dragon in the background, and there's just people running on fire going.
Just glad you all got back here safe.
Wish we could say the same for that archive unit. Another swath of Earth's legacy. It's irreplaceable.
Yeah, well, so are all of you. So cheer up, huh? Come
All right, so I'll just give you a briefing on the story. All right, even if you give a damn. You're part of the last spaceship that is known from planet Earth. There's no other spaceship so far in the story that has been known to escape Earth's demise. And the last remaining inhabitants of New LA, there's been no official amount of people listed as surviving. Probably about maybe 20,000 people is all that's left of the... I think they put it down to something like 50 billion people that were on the planet at the time. There's 8 billion now. So they're trying to scrap together what little pieces of planet Earth they could find. And there's all these archival records of plants, life, culture, and they're all lost because these fuckhead aliens are going around destroying it all on purpose. But more importantly... Okay, so this is a huge spoiler. So if you don't want to know the plot of Xenoblade Chronicles X, what I'm about to say is a huge major spoiler, which is like halfway through the game. You're revealed to be not an actual human being. You are only an android that is replicating your human being that's locked away in one of these, what they call a life hold. So you're going to try and find this life hold to get your real bodies back. If you don't do it before the timer runs out, the power will run out, and humans will die. That's pretty full.
What you're trying to say? So what you're trying to say? It's one of those journeys when you're trying to find yourself.
Yeah. Okay. No, it's like you're trying to find your mobile phone before the battery runs out, and then you lose it for something along those lines. So yeah, you're trying to find yourself. Jesus, that's bad. Yeah, so you're trying to find. You're referred to as a mimic, a meme, and
a meme,
not a meme, a mim. And
okay.
Your mims are limited in how long they're going to last. When I played this for the first time and that got revealed, that was like such a cool moment. And I didn't want to stream it. I didn't want to reveal it. I know that we're 3 hours into this stream. Most people who would probably care wouldn't be watching now. But That's the only spoiler I'm going to give because it's such an epic moment. There's still parts of this story that I have not revealed myself. On that note, I'm going to end the stream.
Oh.
Well, you weren't really caring about the story, the cutscenes there, so I may as well just end it. These are the people that made today's stream just that little bit more awesomer. Excuse me while I get my shit together.
How appropriate.
Spaces would like to thank all these awesome people for being good eggs.
Oh, we didn't get any.
Every view,
I don't think we got any credits.
Post,
Let's see.
Comment and all that other
Oh,
good
moderators.
stuff helps my channel grow to new heights.
These people are all good eggs. Emerald Rangers and the Spacies Bot.
Moderate.
You're the only good egg of this stream.
Why give those lazy credits? They don't do anything.
On that note, that's been the end of today's stream. My name's been Brian. I've been gaming since Spacies. I'm going to call it quits. Bye, ya. See ya.